Hey besties, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back.
Wait a minute, the way you move that body, you done got my heart all in it.
It's your girl Morgansholloway, and I'm back with another video for y'all. If you read by today's title, we are doing a cute little fast everyday makeup look for the summer, and this has been my favorite routine as of lately. It's not too much, it's just enough. Okay, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. All right, y'all, so we're starting off with the fresh face. My lashes are already done, and I just filled in my brows a little bit because I'm a girl that really don't know how to do her brows perfect, so I just don't want to come on here looking crazy. Okay, I filled them in, but I will conceal them later on. But other than that, we have a blank face. It's a good skin day. I do have a dark mark right here because last week on vacation I got a pimple and I popped it knowing I shouldn't have popped it, and it did leave a dark mark for me, but I'm really not tripping. Overall, my skin looks fine. That's the very first step that we're gonna do for this makeup routine. We're gonna start with skin prep, which I already did like my main skin routine. Here's like my little skincare bag, little Juicy Couture makeup bag that came with my big makeup bag. So this came as a set. Love it. Pink and gold and brown. Super cute. And I got this from Burlington. My auntie actually bought it for me, and I think it was like $14.99. But anyway, so for skincare, I'll give y'all a little small rundown because I'm doing a skincare routine later in the month. But for my face wash, this is the face wash that I use. And this is for normal to oily skin, which I pretty much have normal to oily skin. I have certain areas where it could be a little dry, but for the most part, I'm very oily, as you can tell. And then for moisturizer, I use Pond's. I got it in this little Juicy Couture travel bottle that came with my makeup bag. And then for my serum, I use the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. I've been loving this. And I spray the Badescu Rosewater. And I have this EOS lip balm. I've been loving this. So I'm going to put this Hyaluronic Acid by Ordinary on just kind of like as a primer, but I just want to add a little glow to my face because this is like a summer makeup routine, and I'm usually a matte girl, but I've been liking the dewy look lately a little bit. We're gonna just go ahead and get into this makeup routine. I got my handy dandy makeup bag right here, and we're gonna start with concealing my brows. What type of makeup girls are y'all? I want y'all to comment below. Are you like a vanity makeup girl? Are you a bathroom makeup girl? Are you a girl that sit on the floor and do your makeup? I would say I am a bathroom girl, but like if I'm like at my friend's house or something, I love sitting on the floor. Like, I don't know, I get into it. All right, so we're gonna start on the brows. I use e.l.f. concealer. This is in the color Deep Chestnut. This is like my #1 favorite concealer. But let's get into it. And you dress up for me, super low key. Don't know anybody. All right, y'all, so we're done with the brows. Since this is like a quick summer look, I like to keep them really like natural looking. I use the NYX Brow Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. My friend Nayla put me on this like years ago, but I just stopped buying it. But recently I started buying it again. All right, so now we are gonna start with one of my favorite parts. Like, my base is my baby. Like, I love my base. I love a nice clean base. All right, so we're gonna start with primer. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm sure everyone has heard about this. This is like the it girl primer. Like, I love this primer. I started with the blue one, which I bought that a couple of times, which I really like that one too. I don't know, it's something about this pink one. I don't know the accurate amount of primer we're supposed to be putting on, but I just do it until I feel like it's enough. So all right, so we have our primer on, and y'all, I used to be a girl that said fuck primer. Like, I used to just go right into my makeup, but honestly, I can tell the difference from like when I wear primer and when I don't. The makeup truly does last longer. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes I be rushing and I forget to put on primer. Like, I'll be on my contour and I'll be like, bitch, you didn't prime. But when I do remember, I always make sure I prime. So the face is primed. We're gonna go in with our e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This, to me, is like a tinted moisturizer. but I use it as a foundation. It is like literally a 10 out of 10. I think this is like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, but this is so freaking good and it's so affordable, and I don't know how, but I found my exact shade when I went in that store, and I was so happy, okay? Because I didn't ask anybody for help, and I was just like, God, just lead me to the right shade, and it was literally the perfect shade. We're gonna put this on our face, and I'm honestly already feeling myself. Like, me, personally, I just need me a lash and a little brow fill, because I ain't shit without lashes. I'm just gonna be real, but for the most part, that's all I need, okay? And I'll be feeling myself. So we're just gonna put this on and blend it, and then we'll be back when we're done. Now, if they make a matte one, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna eat. But this just gives you like a natural glow. It's very lightweight. So if you're like me, I am not a huge foundation girl. Like, I've probably only bought one foundation in my life. For the most part, I just use concealer and tinted moisturizer. Yeah, I don't be giving a fuck how viral a product is or how like basic it is. I'm with you when you're right. If that shit is cute or it works for me, I'm gonna be just like everybody else and I'm copping it. So this one, if you haven't, sis, I recommend you get it. So lately I've been doing blush, then concealer, like a little underpainting. So I'm gonna go in with e.l.f. liquid blush. This is in the shade Coming In Hot Pink. Like, this is such a beautiful pink. A little goes a long way, y'all. Trust me, I had to learn the hard way. So we're just gonna go in with a little bit of this. And I like to do like 2 dots, even though that's kind of like too much, but we're going for a cute summery look. So that's just what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna go in with a blush brush to blend that out. And then blend, blend, blend. And then we're gonna add some concealer on top, okay? We can go M for M out with a factory rim. I can't even drive. I like a little aura. I think I'm obsessed with him. They ate with this song, y'all. They really did. All right, so as y'all see, I did my blush and I'm just adding some concealer on top. And I'm just gonna blend that in lightly. And it just looks so cute. Like, you can kind of go crazy with the blush. Oh, y'all, my edges, okay, just ignore them. But yeah, you can kind of go crazy with the blush because you're gonna add the concealer on top. And it kind of just peeks through, and I really like that look. But of course, you can always add blush, like once you put on your concealer, which I do that too. I don't know, it's just girl math. Like, I put on blush, cover, and put on more blush. I kind of went a little heavier on this side, but it's okay, we gon' tie it all in, tie it all in. And then as y'all can see, I was putting a little on my nose as well, because that's been my thing. Like, I was a person that had to contour my nose every makeup look because I'm not insecure about my nose at all, but like, honestly, like, I just used to feel like it can look a little smaller. But lately, I just don't like the look of how I contour my nose. I feel like I need more products, and I need to kind of like look up some more tutorials because it was starting to just like not look natural to me. So I just been putting like blush on my nose and it's been cute. Yeah, so that's the concealer, and we're just gonna add a little bit more. I love this e.l.f. concealer. The only thing I would say is don't let it sit and dry, which I really don't do that with my concealers anyway, but I do see girls do that. I learned the hard way trying to let this concealer sit. It dries way too fast and it just does not look right and it kind of creases. So I seen a nice little hack on TikTok. So pretty much you blend your concealer, and then after you blend that concealer, immediately go in with your setting powder, which I use the Morphe in the color Banana Rich. Like, I love it so freaking much. Instantly go in and bake that eye while that other one is kind of like drying a little bit, just so they both don't get too creasy. And I don't know, I honestly just be trying little hacks that I see and try to incorporate it in my makeup routine. Like, honestly, I'm not a makeup artist, nor will I ever be, even though my family think I am, because I'm the only one that does makeup for the most part. But I don't really know like the proper way to do makeup. So one day I do want to take like a makeup class. Like I do my makeup nice. I've been doing makeup since I was like in 9th grade. So I lived through the ugly makeup days. Trust me, like I've lived through the big box eyebrows, and I just had to find my way. So I know how to do my own makeup, but I honestly know that there's a proper way to do makeup, and there's certain like techniques that would, you know, make my face look better. So I do want to take like a makeup class one day just to kind of like really get into it. Like, so me personally, I like to go back in and add a little more blush. So I'm gonna put the same blush on, but I'm only gonna do a little bit. Like literally a little goes a long way. So I like to kind of like wipe it off right there, and we're just gonna do a little dot, because we're gonna add another blush as well.
Hey y'all, this is a little commercial break editing Morgan. Excuse the setting powder that's still in my nose looking like I'm a crackhead.
And then I'm gonna add this NARS blush, which this is in the shade Taj Mahal. So this is like a orangey peachy color, which I feel like it really complements warmer skin tones, but it's also like a highlighter. Like it has like a cute little shimmer. So I like to kind of add that before I go in with my highlighter, which I low-key almost did too much. It's no such thing as too much blush if you ask me personally. Like, I love a blushy look, okay? All right, so that's that. And I like to go back in with my setting powder. I really love this setting powder, y'all. Like, it was a struggle to find a good setting powder for my skin. Like, either it was too light or too dark. So when I found this, like, I love this. Like, it's no switching up on this. Now, I know there might be better options, which I'll get into them in the future, but for now, this is my favorite setting powder, and it's like $12. Like, come on now. We love a good deal. All right, so we're gonna bring some more color to my face, and then I'm actually gonna go back in with that foundation brush and kind of just like blend to kind of tie everything together. And like I said, we're gonna add some concealer and stuff to my forehead, so don't even worry about that. All right, so this is a palette that I got years ago in BoxyCharm. I don't even know what the fuck it is, but it comes with this, oops, I don't even want to show y'all, but it comes with this dark blush shade, and y'all, I'm running out and they don't sell it no more, but I think I found a link on eBay. But anyway, this is what I contour with. So we're just gonna add a little warmth to my face, because with all that concealer and setting powder, you know, we begin to look a little washed out. So I just like to contour with a darker blush and just add this on my nose too. Kind of go over that blush and stuff. Like, this is just my baby. Like, I be attached to my makeup products, y'all. All right, let me see how it's looking in the mirror. All right, so pretty much the base is done. Now we're just gonna add some setting spray just to kind of set everything. And this is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Spray. I also have the Morphe Setting Mist, but lately I just have not been liking it on me. Like, it's just too wet. Like, so I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with that setting spray. But yeah, we're just gonna set that up. So yeah, this is pretty much a full face of e.l.f. products, but I'm not mad at it. Like, I love a good product, and I love a good affordable product, especially for my girls that's getting into makeup. Like, I know a lot of people, like, once COVID started, a lot of people kind of started getting into makeup and stuff, and I love that, because being able to do your own makeup is a huge flex. Like, I just need to learn how to do my own hair. Once I learn how to do my own hair, it's over, because I do my own nails, I do my own makeup, I put on strip lashes, and for the most part, I'm a DIY girly, but like, I cannot do no hair. But to know how to do your own makeup is beautiful, because you don't have to depend on people. Like, some days, you know, you do want to go get your makeup professionally done, but for the most part, y'all, like, no, I like to do my own makeup because I know exactly how I want my makeup to look. So I'm just gonna go in with the brush that I was blending in my setting powder with, just to kind of blend some more. After I spray my face, I like to then go in with highlighter. And this is another product that I've been using forever, which these are newer, but for the most part, I've been using Artist Couture highlighters since like maybe high school. And I just love them. I'm gonna go in with these two brushes. This is for my nose highlighter and this is for my face highlighter. So I just like to give it a good little shake and then just open it. Be very careful because it goes everywhere. It's a loose powder highlighter. And yeah, we're just gonna add this to the nose to give it that button look. And I used to go crazy with highlighter, which I'm sure I've said that in plenty of tutorials, but y'all don't understand. Like, I used to go hella crazy with Rihanna's Fenty's Trophy Wife. Me and my friends, baby, we used to go crazy with that. Alright, so that's pretty much it for highlighter. I like to add just enough highlighter and not do too much. So now I'm about to go back in with my Halo Glow and just add a little bit more to my forehead. And then I'm gonna add a little concealer too, because this is a pretty much glowy type of product and it be low-key making my forehead look a little shiny, but hey, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that up here. Try not to mess up my edges, but they're not perfect anyway. And then I like to take it all over my face just to kind of blend everything in and make it all look like one. Y'all, like all day I just been in a Nicki Minaj mood. Like all it takes me is to see one video on TikTok with like one of her old verses and I'm just like, yeah, I'm finna go listen to that and I'm finna go listen to every single verse she ever dropped. And that's just what I've been listening to her all day. I think I seen somebody talk about Beyonce's Sweet Dreams on my For You page and I was like, oh my God, I used to love Nicki Minaj's version. I feel like that's a slept on verse, like. But yeah, so that's pretty much it with my makeup. Like, we just gotta add the finishing touches, which I love a good finishing touch, okay? But for the most part, the base is done. We got our blush, we got our concealer, our highlighter. So now let's add some molds to my face and then we're gonna head into these lips. So for molds, I like to add liquid eyeliner to my face to give myself some molds because I was not blessed with beautiful molds, but no worries. We're gonna add some. And this is honestly perfect as well if you have a pimple. Just put a little liquid eyeliner on it and it's gonna look like a mole. Like, that's what I do. But my pimple was on this side, but I covered it with my concealer, so I like to keep it on that side. Boom. So we getting somewhere, y'all. We really getting somewhere, okay? All right, so if you watched any of my makeup videos in the past, you know my lip combo is pretty much the same, but I do have some new lip glosses I've been using. So we're gonna start with lip liner, which I use a black lip liner. I like black liner. It gives me like a 90s look and I love it, but I do want to have a brown lip liner look, but I just cannot find a good brown lip liner. So if you have any recommendations, please leave some in the comments because like I've been doing this lip combo for about 2-3 years now and I'm sick of it, so I want a new lip combo. But anyway, we're gonna line the lips really quick. And I like to kind of just rub my lips together to kind of blend it out a little bit. I got some new lippies that I've been trying. Me and my best friend was in Ulta before we went out of town in April. And we was like, we need a new lip combo. So I got me some NYX butter glosses, which this is like a OG. Like I used to use this in high school, so had to spin the block. So the first one I want to go in with is in the color Spiked Toffee. So I'm gonna put that on first because it's like the darkest one. So I'm just experimenting with lip combos right now, but I've been loving this one. So I'm just gonna put that on there. All right, and then we're gonna go with e.l.f. This is kind of like a really cute pinkish color. So we're gonna put that on top as kind of like a nude. All right, that is so pretty, and you can honestly stop there, but I'm extra. So we're gonna go in with Fortune Cookie. I love this. If you want like a cute nude to make a dark look lighter, this is the perfect one. I feel like this goes with everything. So we're gonna put that on top of that just to lighten it up some more. We're gonna top it off with some Hair Store lip gloss, and this is like a reddish one, like cherry. I love anything with like a red pinkish tint. All right, and that is the lip combo. All right, so that is pretty much my everyday summer quick makeup routine. I feel like it's quick. I don't know, I feel like it's light makeup. This is just the perfect look for me for the summer. I can do it really quick, and to me it's lightweight. I mean, I come from the 2016 makeup era, so this is considered lightweight compared to how we used to wear our makeup, okay? But yeah, so this is the look. If you like it, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you have any other makeup routines you want me to try or any makeup products that I should try, leave them below and let me know what some of y'all favorite makeup products. But yeah, this is a cute, short and sweet, not too much. I feel like this is perfect for beginners, and most of my products, which actually all of my products are drugstore friendly, so they're very affordable. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, besties. And to me, you are the star of the show still. She really my favorite girl. Hips in motion. We can go eels for eels.